Shannon, let's start with you. Is
Yeah.
LeBron showing that he should have been the MVP of the regular season?
Don't say it.
Don't
Better
say
not.
it.
You
Can
better
you
not
really
say
go
it.
there?
We was cool yesterday, but today, if you say that,
hold
we
on.
not cool.
With the cameras. I'm getting punked. Yeah, he should have been the MVP, and you know
Seriously?
it.
How are you going to defend this? This is pathetic.
I need to
but
see
go ahead.
this.
Sit up nice and tall. Yes, Skip, he should have been the MVP. You know it, and I know it. And all he's doing now in the playoffs is just proving it. Because guess what? The three guys that's going to New York, where are they right now? They're going to be where me, you,
That
Joy, and Eddie going to
proves
be
it,
at home. Skip, if LeBron shot the ball as many times as Russ did, he would have had 263 more points shooting his percentage. He had 10.7 rebounds. 8 of those were uncontested. Only DeAndre Jordan had more rebounds uncontested than Russell Westbrook. If James Harden or Russell Westbrook win the MVP, it will be the first time in the history of basketball an MVP has averaged 5+ turnovers a game. If Russ win, he'll be one of only 10 MVPs that didn't win a playoff series. So how valuable are you?
10, that's
Hold up, think
that's
about
a lot.
They
Go
got
ahead.
70 of them, but never mind. Don't worry about that. Skip, the Thunder played a game without Russell. What did they do, Skip, when they played that game without Russell?
I don't know. You tell me.
They won.
Oh, you looked it up.
The Rockets played a game without James Harden. What did they do, Eddie House?
You
They
tell
won.
me.
Spurs played 8 games without Kawhi.
Back-
Hold on.
You're closing the case.
Hold on,
for
Skip.
LeBron.
I'm just trying to talk to you and Eddie.
Yeah.
The Spurs played 8 games without Kawhi. What was their record, Eddie? 7-1. Now, the Cleveland Cavaliers with 2 other All-Stars, Uncle Drew, All-Star, Kevin Love, All-Star, played 8 games with him without LeBron, with those 2 All-Stars. What was their record, Eddie?
Was it 0-8?
Oh, the joy! Dang, then you get the prize. For you, a nice coffee, Skip and Shannon Undisputed coffee mug. Skip, this is not even close, Skip. You see,
Not even. That's not even close.
You see the value in the playoffs. You see what he's been able to do because all these other guys with all those little gaudy, see Skip like round numbers, 30, 10.
I like
10.
real numbers.
Hey, that's what Braun got. 26, 8, and 8, and he got his real butt into the real final. So Eddie House, y'all need to stop playing with this man. You too, Skip Bayless. You play with him every day, but Eddie too big for this.
No, first off, we ain't playing with the man. I gave him love yesterday, but
did.
as far as the regular season, there's no way that you could say LeBron. That's why he's not even in the list, right? It's the
Why? Because they got tired of both.
No, because he's not the regular season MVP. You take off all these games, you sit all these games, Russ never set out a game. Play hard every single game, first in scoring, 10th in rebounding, and 3rd in assists. Triple-double, no, but a triple-double, he's the regular season MVP, and that's the reason why. Those numbers show that. This is has nothing to do with postseason. Right now, we argued yesterday about the postseason against him that LeBron is the MVP of the postseason. But the regular season is Russell Westbrook, hands down. Ain't no question about it. Come on, man.
They winning games.
Will you knock it off?
They winning games in Houston
real.
without James Harden. They winning games with OKC without.
Man, we not talking about we talking about this man's production. Please.
So let's get this straight. After Kevin Durant left Russell Westbrook high and dry last summer in Oklahoma City, and they really couldn't do much to improve their team, a team with no other All-Stars, Russell Westbrook carried to the 6th seed, and he became the best clutch scorer in all of basketball because in clutch points with the game on the line, last 24 seconds, he led the NBA, and he had more walk-off shots in one season than LeBron has had in his career.
Stop, Skip.
He just did, and he beat Utah 3 times. He swept the Celtics. He beat the Grizz twice, the Clips twice. He beat the Cavs once and my Spurs once. That's an all-time great season just to average a triple-double and get the team that far and that high in the standings.
8 uncontested rebounds per game.
So, meanwhile, over the last 46 games of the regular season, LeBron carried his team to a, help me out, Shannon,
23 and 23 record.
So they were 500 over the final 46 games. That's a big sample size because that precedes the All-Star break. That's a big chunk of games, and they had the 14th best record in the NBA over that stretch. And by the way, Oklahoma City over that closing stretch was 24-19 to 23-23. So Oklahoma City actually had a better record than LeBron did. You're disqualified. You can't tell me. You fell to the 2 seed. You're disqualified from any MVP discussion.
Can I ask you a question? What does MVP stand for?
You tell me. I don't know. I haven't
You
been
take
doing
Russell
this very
off
long. I'm
of
a
the Thunder,
rookie
they're
at
not
this.
in the position that they're in.
Yeah.
So what's the value if you're shooting 24 shots a game, you get 8 uncontested rebounds a game, and you average
Stop
5
poking
turnovers
holes
a game?
in this triple-double, man. It's
It's
hard.
there, I can't help it.
No, I never got a triple-double. You know how hard it is? You could go to the rec center and wouldn't get a triple-double.
I get a triple.
At the rec, no,
I
you
average
won't.
triple
Knock
double.
it off. Knock it
I
off.
average a triple dude.
Yeah. So, Shannon, the most telling stat in basketball is player efficiency rating. And Russell Westbrook easily led the NBA at 30.7. Durant was second. Kawhi was third. Anthony Davis was fourth. James Harden was fifth. And LeBron is all the way down there at sixth in PER. In estimated wins added, which is a pretty big stat. Russell Westbrook was one. LeBron all the way up to fourth, but he was fourth to Russell's one. And then dare I bring up the fact that there's this thing in basketball called a free throw. It's actually free because you get to stand uncontested 15 feet from the basket at this line called the free throw line.
And get
You
that
just
free
shoot
money.
shots. It's free money. It's like, thank you very much. And nobody can get to the line easier than LeBron James, the freight train that he is. And he had a career worst 67% free throw percentage. And you're
that's
trying to
horrible.
make a case he's the MVP of this league?
Has there
Pathetic.
Has there ever been a guy average a triple double?
One.
Yes.
Has there ever been a guy average 26, 8, and 8 and shoot 54% from the
He's
field?
Johnny Cochran.
Oh, man, are you serious?
Does the glove fit? Right? That's the next
So
question.
you said there was a guy that's averaging triple double. I'm not asking you, has there ever been a guy average 26, 8, and 8 and shoot 54% from the field?
Has there ever
yes
been a
or no?
guy that had 42 triple-doubles in a season?
But we've seen a guy average triple
No,
double.
but nobody has ever done, since we talking about what you have never done, has there ever been a guy to get 42 triple-doubles in a season?
No.
No,
Oscar Robertson
right?
had the record at 41. But
Okay,
we've
so
seen
this
someone
is
average a triple
so
double
there's
for
no
a season.
so there's nobody else that has 42, right?
If you average a
Is
triple
there another
double,
person that got 42?
No, he didn't average
Okay, there we
42.
go.
But here's the thing. He averaged a triple double.
I'll pay to watch Russell Westbrook.
Have
I
you-
wouldn't come out my pocket to watch a lot of players, but he is one that I'll come out my pocket to watch.
In the 70-year NBA history, has there ever been a player average 26, 8, and 8 and shoot 54%
You want me
from
to
the
say
field?
no? In the 70 years that the NBA's been around,
That's funny.
has anybody had 42 triple doubles?
No.
Oscar
Okay, cool.
Robertson had 41, but he averaged a triple
But
double.
he had 42 and averaged a triple double. We gonna go back and forth with the same thing.
So,
It don't
Shannon, I
matter.
got
Done
one
triple.
question for you.
Yes.
You're always telling me what an Iron Man that LeBron James is.
Iron.
He plays so many minutes in
Yes.
so many games.
Yes.
I got a question.
Yes.
How many games did LeBron play versus how many Russell played?
Russ
LeBron
played at everyone, and he played hard.
Because you know why Russ can
And he
play?
play hard.
You know why Russ can play?
I'm pulling out my money to go watch him play.
Wait a
Why-
second. You didn't answer.
Go ahead.
It's 81 games
He played
that
81.
Russell
LeBron
played
missed 8.
and 74.
Yes.
81 to 74.
Yes.
So Iron Man even lost out in games played to Russell
Okay.
Westbrook, the true
Points per
MVP.
game,
Hold on.
rebounds,
If I go
assists.
If I go to 7 straight finals and I average on average between 16 and 28 games per season for 7 years, how many
Man,
games?
this ain't math class.
You're right. It's not Eddie.
You
Yeah,
see,
he keep coming.
You see,
this ain't
you
math
see what
class,
you see,
man.
you see what
You
happened?
knock it off.
This is why that's why they play all the regular season, because they don't go no further than the first round of the playoffs.
Okay, but
What
you know
that
what
has
you
nothing to
just
do with
said, though?
regular
Seven straight
season.
finals.
Shannon, what did you
Regular
just say?
season.
Regular season.